everyone, here we go. Day 2 or 3 or 4, depending on when you decide to do this workout. This is an upper body workout, mostly with weights. We do have, someone's going to be doing with the bands. Some of you may have bands at home, or some of the people that are visiting, doing these workouts with our students, or seeing them on Facebook. You may want to use bands. If you have those, you get a great workout with the bands, whereas the weights get to a certain point, they kind of release because of the angle of your lift. Bands give you a workout through the whole range of motion. They work excellent. I'm going to be using weights and push-up bars. My son will be using the bands. My daughters will be using weights and no weights as we need them. And we'll be showing you some modified. There's not too many modified. It's about intensity and it's about the weight you use. So remember, good form is critical. Doing these moves right, and don't sacrifice form to pump out more reps. Take the weight down and you can get more reps that way. We'll talk more about that as we get to the workout. But right now we've got to start off with a warm-up. And our warm-up will start with some simple marchers. So let's bring those knees up. We'll be here for about 30 seconds. We just got to get yourself warm. You're not going to be targeting your legs too much in this workout, or your glutes. You're going to be really working out your upper body and your core. Your secondary movers will entail some of the work in your legs because you're going to be standing up. But most of your workout's going to occur through your arms, your shoulders, your back, your chest, and your abs. We'll be getting some abs as well. All right, let's bring those marchers up a little bit. Now let's go into a run. Just a light jog. We're just loosening up here, getting the blood flowing before we do some ballistic stretch. This is going to be a full ballistic stretch, maybe a little modified. We're not going to do very much static here. Pretty much going to be all ballistic. So just jogging it out now. Just about 10 seconds, we're going to switch to some jumping jacks. We want to get that blood flowing before we stretch. 5 more seconds, bringing those knees up. Breathing through, now jack it out. How's everybody feeling today?
Pretty good. No time.
Hey, didn't you wear that outfit yesterday? Oh, maybe.
Washing machines are ready.
All right, we're gonna do some ski downs. Ski down, you can step like this, you can hop skip, or you can fully jump. Doesn't matter, right now you're just warming up, getting your body ready to go. We'll be here for about another 20 seconds, and then we'll go into some stretching moves. Just a light warm up. This is like a different workout than what we did last time. Last time was nothing but cardio. This time, this is all the cardio you're going to get in this workout. Doesn't mean you won't breathe hard. Almost done. 5 more seconds. All right. Now we're up. Take a deep breath. Let it out. Roll your head to one side. Roll to the other side. Inhale, exhale, roll. Exhale, roll. Roll. Exhale when you roll. Inhale now. Exhale when you roll. Now we're up, facing forward. Shoulders back for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, 5, one more time, and 6. Now stop, go forward for 1. Really bring those shoulders together. 2, 3, full range of motion. 4, don't do little ones like that. Big round circles. 2 more. 1 and 2. This one is a slight static stretch, but we're going to hold and release. Hold and release. Kind of a hybrid move. Just loosening up that shoulder. You're going to work your shoulders out. The shoulder is the key to a lot of these moves. And virtually every move will engage your shoulders in some way or another. You guys that have been doing these workouts this quarter, you already know what's coming. This is my favorite workout. I just like it. And I think a lot of you like this workout as well. Because it's different. It's not timed. It is 8 to 10, 12 to 15, depending on your weights and intensity. Reach up, expand. We're pushing back against the wall and down. We're going to be doing push-ups today, so you need to be ready. Push-ups, to me, is a reason the military does push-ups. It's one of the best all-around moves for working out. When you do a push-up, when you do a push-up correctly, it engages almost every muscle of your body, if you do it right. One more time. Reach the ceiling, plug it in, hit the wall, and scrape down the wall with the back of your hands. So here we go now. Arms out. Let's do some circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have this going for about 20 circles if I remember to count. I'm not sure what I am now. Lisi's not here to tell me what number I'm at. So I'm lost, Lisi. You have to let me know what's going on. Call me in now. Text in. Instagram my daughter right now. Go the other way now. Go backwards. I think we had 20. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What number are we on? 20. Oh, yeah. Big circles now. Palms down, fingers down. We're going to do 10 of these. 4. Notice we're targeting our shoulders a lot here. Like I said before, there's a reason for that. Your shoulders are going to get a serious workout. One more. Now let's go in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we got shakers. It's like you're getting ready to go for a swim. Now we're going to add some huggers to that. I like to shake down while I'm doing this to loosen up my wrists. So it's hug, shake them down. Hug, shake them down. A few more of these and then we'll get to swimmers. All right, here we go. Lean forward, one arm at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go the other way backwards. Sorry. 1, 2, little backstroke. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go backwards for 1, 2, 3, 4. Gabriel, make sure that you're working out now. It shouldn't be too early in the morning for you. Shouldn't have to call you out in front of everyone again. Here we go. Reach up. Took him a little while. Once he got warmed up, he's doing great. But he wasn't a morning person. I feel you. Reach up, and now back. Lifting the back. One more time. It's up. Something about getting that sleepy out of the eyes. All right, here we go. Our last one. Grab your hands in front here. Push together. Pull your shoulders together in the front, stretching across the back, pushing those hands together. These workouts are inspired by Insanity and Team P90X, modified to fit what our needs are at the school and the time frames that we had. So, and there's also a lot of basic stuff, especially in this workout. All right, now we're going to reach, grab your hands, pull your palms together, shoulders back. If you want to take your workout to a new level, I suggest you try out one of those 2 workouts. It'll get you in the best shape of your life. Shoulders back. Okay, so one more time in the front now. Stretching the top of your shoulders. We'll do the back one more time. And then we'll have a little water break, and then it's time to hit it. Hope you bring your water with you so you can keep rolling through the break. Okay, back again. Hands together, push down, shoulders back. Getting ready, get ready. All right, a couple huggers, just to loosen it back out. And now it is time. So if you need to take a water break, if you need to go to the bathroom, if you need to go get your water bottle, don't forget, have your weights lined out before you, everything you're gonna need, because we're gonna get started here in just about 30 seconds. All right, welcome back from your little break. Remember, throughout this workout, if you need to pause it, take a break. If your mama says, hey, you gotta clean your room, come back and finish this workout. You can do this in 2 parts. It's better if you do it in 1. What makes this workout good is that you roll through it without stopping. Drop your weights if you have to. But it's got 5 groupings, 5 sets. And those sets have different types of moves and repetitions in them. So be ready for that, and you have your weights set out. You're gonna need bigger weights and lighter weights if you have them. If you don't have weights, I know a bunch of people left them here. Bands work. Grab some kitchen soup cans. Those will work. Anything you can lift. You can also do without weight. You won't get nearly the same workout. So try to have your weights together. I actually have plenty of weights, and I use something called push-up bars for the push-ups. Those of you, especially that are visiting, might be a little bit older in this workout, as myself. You might want these. They go easy on your wrists. That's why I use them. They also give you a full range of motion. You can use your weights by turning them sideways as well, and that will help give your wrists a little bit of a break. So as we get going now, this is going to be coming in 2 ways you can do this. You can choose to do 8 to 10 repetitions, depending on your weight. If you have heavier weights, you usually do less. That's more for bulk. If you want more lean, you go lesser weights, higher repetitions, 12 to 15 reps. This is more of a traditional workout you're going to get today. There is 5 sets. We'll be working out your shoulders. We'll be working out your tricep. We'll be working out your bicep, your chest muscle, your back, and your abs. So be ready for this. I'm ready for it. I love this workout. Here we go, upper body. Let's start with something called a Y press. Remember, form is good. As you're lifting, a Y press goes here. Grab your weights, everyone. I'm going to start with these 20s because I can have better form with them. When you do a Y press, you bring them up like this. Try not to be like this or like this. Stay nice and straight. Get that weight through your hips. Push straight up like that. Keep the weights apart at the top. That's the Y press. All right, 8 to 10, 12 to 15. On your own, here we go. That's 2 for me. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what the weights are doing here. Looking good in the back. Notice the bands. He's getting that full work through, the full extension. It works great. I got 2 more to pop in. 1 and 2. Maybe we'll do 10. These are lighter weights. And it's up. When you're done, set your weights to the side. Keep your weights nice and clean, unless you're going to use the weights again. That was a shoulder move called a Y press. Next one is a kickback, a basic tricep move. You're going to keep the weights up here. You're going to bend over lightly. Don't bend like this. Keep that back straight. And you're going to kick those weights back and lift. Bring them back in, kick them back, and lift. Grab the weights you want. I'll start here. And 8 to 10, 12 to 15. Here we go. Bring them back, lift. And you can do those faster if you need to. That's 2. That's 3. 4. Make your triceps do the work. 5. 6. Look up. Don't look straight down. 7. 8. 9. And I go 10, and that's enough for me. Who knows? Remember, you know your weights. You know what you need to have be using here. If it's not enough weight, add to it or give yourself some more repetition. All right, the next thing we got is police curls. A police curl is a bicep curl that comes in, you come across your body this way. It's a different way to work out. So it's not straight, and it's not out. It's across the body, to your shoulder, to the left side of your pec here. Grab your weights. I'm gonna go 8 to 10. A little bit bigger weight on this one. Turn those palms up. You could cork them if you want, but we'll start with that. And here we go. 1, 2. Try not to swing like this. Don't swing them up like that. That didn't count. Keep yourself steady. Put that tension right into your bicep. That's 3 for me. That's 4. And 4. 5. And 5. I'm halfway there. 6. And 6. 7. And 7, 8, and 8, 9, and 9. One more each arm, 10, and 10. All right, so Nicholas, Antonio, you guys get your own weights this time. You need my 20s still. It's time to get you some 30s. Calling out a couple of my workout buddies that always stay around. Tony over in China, I hope you're able to work out and keep this going. We want to keep those muscles going strong. All right, our next one, we're going to be going to a combo move. This is called 3-way punchers. So you probably need a little bit lighter weight unless you're used to it. You're going to start with the weights here, and you're going to punch out. We're going to do 8 each arm with palms up. Then we're going to turn hammer style, punch straight out in a vertical punch with weights, then turns palms down to the same thing. 8 each hand. Pick your weights. I'm going to choose 15s. If you have the bands, you'll see the modification. Not as easy, but you can still get a good forearm workout on this one. All right, here we go. Weights are up, palms are down, and 1, 1. Punch it out, 2, 2, 3, 3. That weight's away from your body. 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Now here we go. Verticals now. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. All right, here we go now. Palms are up. Undercut punches. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. Almost there. 7, 7, 8, 8. Very good. All right, push-up time. You're picking your number now with your push-ups. You're going to do push-ups in 5 different times. So you set your number that you want to get for your push-ups for this workout. Divide that by 5, and that should be what you do this time. Should be doing anywhere from 15 to 25 push-ups per set or more. Whatever's up to you. All right, pick your number. Whatever it is, do your push-ups. You can do any kind of variety of push-up you want. And here we go. I'm going to be doing a standard push-up this first time. That's a standard push-up. You'll notice over here, Gracie's doing a modified push-up in a wide position. That targets a little bit more your back. If she wanted more pec muscle, she would bring her hands in, but she's still getting that as well. She's staying nice and long and tight on her knees. She's not doing them like this. This is not good. That's not how you do them. Spread those legs out and keep your body tight. Squeeze your core. All right, I didn't do mine all. I got to do some more. I'm doing 20, so I'll have 100 push-ups when I'm done. Remember, you don't have to be King Kong on the push-ups unless you feel like you got it, because that is almost the end of just your first set, your first section. There will be 4 more. So now we got our abs to do. Everybody's on their seat. We're going to hold what's called a C position. Back like this, in this position here, arms are up. Now how do you make this harder? Lift your feet. This is a static move. Static it is. Start breathing. Now what we're going to do through this is, and you can put your feet down if you need to. If you don't worry about it. We're going to bring knees to elbows. 1, 2, and hold. 1, 2, and hold. We're going to do this 5 times. 1, 2, and hold. 2 more times. 1, 2, and hold. Remember, feet are off the ground if you can here. 1 more time. 1, 2, now keep holding. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hey, you're 20% of the way done. Isn't that an awesome thought? If you need a water break, now's the time to do it. Have that water with you. All right, round 2, here we go. This is part 2. Grab your weights. We're doing military presses. That means the weight is going to be a lot like a Y press, but it's going to come together at the top. Remember your form. Don't arch your back. Don't bow your back too much. And bring those weights up. Here we go. Bring them together. 1, 2. You're doing 8 to 10, 12 to 15, depending on your weights. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure that weights are behind your head a little bit too. 10. There we go. Easy peasy. Now grab your weight again. Now we got our overhead throws. All you need is 1 weight for this one, so grab the biggest weight you can lift. You can heave. We're going to bring it up and behind, or you can put 2 weights together. I've chosen to go with 1 to show you this option. Elbows are tall. Here we go. 8 to 10. 12 to 15. Make sure you put that tension in your triceps, not in other parts of your body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, we're gonna feel this one when it's said and done. Getting ready for your bicep curls next. So as you're getting your weights together, Mess is cleaned up. Set those weights good. All right, we got a, excuse me, we got a supinated curl now. Supinated curl, when you curl up, you're coming up, you're gonna turn that pinky away, make that little nugget in your arm, and you're gonna pause. 1, pull, pause. 2, as you're twisting it. All right, here we go. 8 to 10, 12 to 15. 1, pause. 1. Takes a little longer to get through these, but it's worth it. Just twist that weight out, that range of motion. 3, 3, 4. Put that tension in your bicep, not in swinging. 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Say those bands are money. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 10. All right. Whew. You get to your number and you're finished. Miss Seedy in the back, trying to look so, she's angry. We don't want that angry to be there. Getting these workout moves going. Hannah, I know you're working out. You were working hard this year. There's other of you guys out there that are working hard. Keep it up. You can do it. You can get stronger. And next thing we got up now, check my list. Upright rows, shoulder presses, and fly downs. If you're starting to feel a little gassed, go with less weight. If you feel like you can man it up there, have at it. I feel a little gassed, so I'm not going to use my 30s. I'm going to start with 20s, and I may have to go down throughout the workout. Upright row, elbows will stay high, hands will stay a little bit lower, weights are in front, then a shoulder press, then a fly down. Work your way through it. Here we go. 8 to 10, 12 to 15. 1, 1, 1. Resist on the way down. 2, 2, 2. Good resistance. 3, 3, 3. You may get to 8 and find that's enough. 4, 4, 4. You may get to 8 and say that's not enough. I need to do more. 5, 5, 5. And that's okay. Vary your goals by what your needs are. It's your body. You got to listen to it. 6, 6, 6. Did I skip a number there? Good. Thank you. 7. I need Lacey. 7, 7. All right. Feeling the gas, but I'm going to take a little mid-set break and get right back in. 8, 8, 8. It's important your form is good as you can get it. Got 2 more. 9, elbows tall. 9, 9. 1 more. Ouch. 10, 10, 10. I'm glad that one's over. Ouch. All right, we got our next thing, and our next thing looks like it's going to be some push-ups. 15, 20, 25, whatever you're doing, mix it up. Standard push-up, wide push-ups, military style, diamonds. You can do alternating. You can do prison cell. You can do the corn cobs if you'd like. Just do your number, all right? Hit your push-ups. If all you can get to is 15 and you want to do some more, do 15 on your toes and do some more modified. It's like going less weight. It's like a little strip set. I'm going to switch to military. Got to be quick to watch the 12-year-old work. She's doing some wide fly push-ups. Look at the nice, wide range of motion. A 12-year-old can do it, so can you. Keep pumping them out. Mix them up, mix and match. And do some staggered. I got 10 more to do, but I'm gonna stagger them. 4, 6 more to go, so I'm gonna do 4 this way. And then back. I'll end with a couple wide. Full range of motion. My push-ups are done. I'm up to 40. Some of you may be up to more, some of you might be to less, but it's your numbers. You set the goal you want. It's time for abs, and we'll be done with round 2. So grab your spot. We're going to do some Pilates this time. So this time we're going to lay on our back. Camera hopefully can pick us all up. Laying down. Find a nice easy position. Notice my shoulders are off the ground. That way I'm not like this. I'm wanting to put my tension right here. It's a little crunch. And then I'm going to point my toes and lift. When I do the Pilates, my arms are going to be out and I'm going to count to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every time you fly. If you need a break part of the way through, take a break, but jump right back in. Only a couple seconds. When you get to 100, you're done. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. %30 done. Halfway. If you need to take a break and do this, if your abs start screaming, that's okay. Take your break, but then jump straight back in. That is 75%. I got 25 more to go. 25, that is 100. If that's not enough for you, keep going. Add some sit-ups. Listen to your body. You know what you got to do. We're 40% done with the workout. Looks like everybody's done. All right, we're going on to round 3. Back to our shoulders. We got something called scarecrow now. With scarecrow, you're going to start with your weights down. Pick your weights wisely here. Do not dip and do this. Keep those elbows up. Rotate your arms to here. You're targeting your shoulders. I'm going to go with 15s here, and I may have to drop down. Remember, you're looking at a full workout. We're starting the 3rd of 5 sets. 8 to 10, 12 to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. Keep them going. Notice you're keeping those elbows up. Keep those elbows up. Very good. Notice the bands. Bands are tough work here. They pull all the way through. You got to resist constantly. You want to see the little 12-year-old keep her elbows a little higher. She pulls them up. Very good. I've got 4 more to go. So I can keep up. Am I keeping my elbows up? Good. What are you laughing at, camera person? And bonus one, just for the fun of it. Scarecrows are done. Oh. Just a reminder, poor flies are coming. Poor flies are coming. All right, get our arm throws. Forward and back. Sorry, not arm throws, we got our dips. You need your chairs for this one. If you don't have a chair or a side of the bed or something you can use, pause this video and grab one. We'll show you different ways to do it. You're going to set a number in your head, like push-ups. I do 50 when it comes to dips. Some of you can do 25, some of you can only do 15, depending on what you can do. You'll back away. You can do it straight with 2 feet down like this. That's 1. Go nice and deep. You can lift the leg. If you're really good, lift both legs at the same time. Or you can grab, put a chair this way, because this chair's better. Get them up like this, and then do full body dips that way. If you have a dip machine at home, where you're holding here and can dip all the way, use that. That's the best of all the dips, but in this one, pick your number, whatever that number is. Hit your goals. If it's not enough, add to it as you go. All right, dips away. Halfway. Take a breather, see how the people are doing before I come back. Nice range of motion. It's going to be really targeting that tricep right there. This is what you're trying to target. He's got straight legs going down, little poppers going. Getting those up, popping quick. Nice range of motion here. If you want to make it harder, lift the leg. I'm only halfway done. I got a few more to go. Remember, it's about you, it's about your numbers, what you need. I need a little more. I still got 5 more to go, but I need a little break. So I'll hop in, give myself a little bit of love, and then I'll get my last 5. Remember, it's about your goals, what you need. Listen to your body. Push yourself. Static arm curls. Normally I'd use 30s here, but I'm gassed today. So I'm gonna use 20s. Gotta be smart. I feel like I might pass out if I use my 30s. You know what's coming, workout people. One arm stays static, the other does these crazy curls. We're doing 16, 8 on each arm in increments of 4. You'll static one arm, do 4, then static that arm, do 4 on the other. 4 sets of that. Is it 4 sets of that? Yeah, that'd be right. No? Yeah. We'll just see what happens. Find one static. Here we go. 1, try not to swing. 2, 3, 4. Halfway down, switch arms. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Static. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now static. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. If you got too much weight, drop it down. 1, we're halfway. 2, 3, 4. Static it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Static. 75% done. 2, 3, 4. Static. Here we go. 1, full. 2, 2 more. 3, 1 more. 4. Oh, that was good. The statics are lovely things. Whew. All right, we got our, take a deep breath. Our push-ups are coming next. Actually, at poppers we're supposed to be doing here. But we're gonna skip the poppers. I'm not big on poppers. What do you think about poppers? Poppers are done on the shoulders, and it's just, it's a little bit of both. The little shorties like this. I guess we can do them. 12 on each side. Pick your weight. I'm gonna go back to 20s. I'm gonna alternate these things. Here we go. Bring them up top. These are quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 24. That's poppers that way. Whew. Now let's try it hammer style. Here we go. You're not going to go up very far. In a vertical position. 1, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24. Oh. All right, here we go now. We're going to go flies on poppers. Arms will go straight out, just part of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24. You are done. Should be targeting a little bit of your forearms on that one as well. Yeah, all that did is just make me tired. So now we got our push-ups. You know your range, how many you're doing. Mix it up, whatever you gotta do. Push-up time. Gotta get my 20 in. Remember your form. Halfway done. Take a little mid-set break. Look at the peoples, they're looking pretty good. Round 3, we've done a lot already. Should be getting more tired, that's good, your muscles will love it. Five more to go. Remember, make sure your form is tight. Lift through your hips without bending your back or your waist. 5 more to go. And 5. Your push-ups are part of your main routine. We got abs, and then we're going to be 60% of the way done with this workout. All right, so back onto our seat again. We're gonna go back into our forearms. You can do this way, or you can do it this way. I'm at this part right now, and we're gonna do some bicycles. Take a deep breath, lift your feet up, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're leaning forward. Get that tension in your abs. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Stop, go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. As you get stronger and better in this workout, you can add to your abs by making them more difficult. That's basic to get you started. Your abs need a lot more than that as you get stronger. So anyways, we're at a spot now. If you need it, take a little bit of breather, get some water, go to the bathroom. We have 2 groups left to do, and it'll be a mind over matter, right? See you in about 30 seconds. All right, you workoutaholics. It's time for round 4. This is the last of the regular workout rounds. Those of you that are workout monsters, you can go on to the bonus round, which will be round 5. But for those of you that are not quite ready for that bonus round, this will be your last one. Put everything into it. There's some great moves in the bonus round. I hope you'll stick around for, including one of my favorites, which is the hammer curls. I love hammer curls. That's in the bonus round. So to get to those, you gotta get through this first. So here we go. Shoulder move for this one is poor flies. You're gonna hold your arms out straight with a light weight, and you're gonna rotate your ulna back and forth. That's your forearm muscles. So here we go. 8 to 10, 12 to 15, depending on your weights. Here we go. Out straight, and pour the water out of it and hold. Pour the water out of it and hold. That's 2. And hold. This gets tiring. That's 4. And 5. You'll feel this in your shoulders. 6. We got 4 more. 7, 8. Arms should be straight. 9. As straight as you can get it. 10. Oh, my arms are starting to drop. That's a tough one. So how did the little sister do in the back? Did she survive? Or was she like this? If you can't use weights on that one, if you're struggling, spread your fingers out tall. Thumb to the ceiling, pinkies to the ground. Rotate slowly and hold. Hold. And do that about 15 to 20 times. Your shoulders will get a little bit of a burn. Weights are better, but that does help. Next one we got is arm throws. Not my favorite. I feel a little bit gassed. This is my second workout of the day. So I'm going to go girly. That's not the right word. I'm going to go smaller weights. And we're going to do a forward and backward forearm throw. So one arm's down, one arm's up. Keep your elbows tall. Push to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now switch it to the front. And 1. Keep those elbows tall. 2. Don't let them drift away like this. Keep them up there. 4. Put that tension right in your triceps. 6, 7, 8. Now guess what? We're going to switch arms. Go to the other arm. Do 8 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. To the front now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whew, that's good on the triceps. The bands did a major workout on this one. The bands are money. Money in the bank with interest, you Dave Ramsey people. That's like a good mutual fund, not a credit card. All right, here we go. Next move as I look, high-low full curls. Oh, this time of the workout, these are killers, but you're gonna love it. Grab your weights. Remember, if you start too heavy part of the way through, strip set it and go to a lighter one. So the object here is to do lows, highs, and fulls. 21 curls here. We're gonna go halfway and stop. And here we go. 1, stop halfway, back down. 2, 3, doesn't seem like much. 4, but we're not done yet. 5, 6, 7, now stop. Now highs, 1, stop halfway. 2, resist. 3, good form now. 4, 5, 6, 7, fulls now. 7 full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe. 6, I got one more. 7, oh, yeah. There's something about a finisher's high. We talk about the runner's high. That's true. But there's also when you get done, that high of, I'm done. But we're not done yet. So the next move we got is lunge, kick back. Curl, shoulder press, flies. A monster combo move that integrates all parts of your body. Don't get too big of a weight here. You'll regret it. I'm gonna go with 15s. Just because I'm gassed. You're gonna switch your lunge each time. You're doing 8 of these. It's a full body combo. We're gonna lunge back, lean over forward, kick it back, sit up, curl, press, fly. That's 1. Kick it back, lean it forward. Oh, now kick it back. Bring it in, curl, press, fly. Switch legs. Lunge back, lean forward, kick it back, bring it here, sit up, curl, press, fly. That's 3. Step back, lean forward, kick it back, lift, curl, press, fly. Give yourself a hand. You're halfway done. Lean it back, kick it back rather, lean it forward, kick it back, sit up, curl, press, fly. Here we go now, it's 5. Lunge back, lean forward, kick it back, curl, press, fly. I saw you getting ahead of me. We're 3/4 of the way done, fuzzy math. Kick it back, twice more to go. Lean forward, kick it back, sit up, curl, press, fly. Last one. Lunge it back, lean forward, kick it back, sit up, curl, press, resist. Very good. That's a great workout. Guess what? You got your push-ups now. You should be feeling the gas. We're feeling the gas part. Knock them out. Whatever your number is, reach for your goal. Let's see how the peoples are doing. He's ripping it out. We're going to have a little pressure here. Can't you do it? Can't you do it? She keeps working. We got military presses going here, wide, modified flies. I am going to go standard push-ups. See if I can do it. Nice increments. I'm halfway done. Remember, you guys that are working out, it's been a while since we've had consistent workouts. You need to build back up. Otherwise, you're going to be crazy, crazy sore. It's going to be hard to continue to work out. So build yourself up with your intensity. Listen to your body. I got 10 more to do. Five more to do. Here we go. Which leaves our abs the last thing we have to do. So we're back onto our sitting position. We're going to do some wipers. I'm going to turn this way so you can see it. And the bonus move, that has the kayakers. But right now, we're wipers. So you're going to lean back. Your feet are going to be up at an angle and down. And you're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3. Control it with your abs. 4. If you need a break, you bring your knees in, breathe, and get right back into it. Here we go. We're gonna do 25 of these. 1, 2, actually 26. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mid-set break if you need it. Lean in like this. Remember what number you're at. Take a breather. Oh, my abs. Back to it. 11, 12. You may not be at that. You may be at something else. 14, 15, 16, 17. Control with your abs. 18, 19, 20. 6 more. 21. Shoulders off the ground. 22, 23. Put the energy here. 24. 2 more. And 26. Ah. And you, my friend, are done unless you want the bonus move. And that's what's coming next. So if you are done now, if you're done with the workout, you should be doing a simple cool down like you know, which is some huggers, some shakers, some stretchers. In fact, let's go ahead and do a quick cool down before we do our bonus. We're gonna go to a little floppy copter. Don't worry, the bonus round's coming. And what we're gonna do is, for everybody's favorite, we're gonna plug our fingers into the ceiling, come on down. We're gonna start stirring the pot. So as we go along here, let me see, Renee Ruddock, what kind of soup are you stirring up? Oh, you're not here. Yell it out anyways. Everybody think you're crazy around your house. So let's go the opposite direction. We're stirring, stirring, stirring. All right, feels good in here. Mary Elise, what are you stirring up there in Philadelphia? Okay, that sounds good. We're gonna go Italian. That was a spinach risotto soup. I like it. That was good, Mary Elise. You're so Italian. Okay, now go on the other arm. And here we go. I'm not gonna call out any village kids because you might see them on a future video. So we'll call them out there. So let's look at some non-village, keep that going. Who are we gonna call out this time? Let's see, Matthew Ullum. What are you stirring up there in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia? Yeah, I think he set out a good solid American potato soup. German-American staple. Very good. Okay, go the other direction. The direction it is. Which other gentleman should we pick on? Jose Panillo, are you even awake? One of my workout buddies, first semester's right beside me, working out hard, getting those abs tight. What kind of soup you stirring up? What do you think he's stirring up back there?
Corn chowder.
Corn chowder, or is it paseo? Is that what it is?
No, pozole.
Pozole! Oh, not right now. All right, let's go happy elephant on the way up. You let your heart rate come down, you've stretched out. Those of you who want to stick around for the bonus round. We're feeling a little nauseated, but we're going to do it anyways. So bonus round coming your way in 30 seconds. All right, here we go, the bonus round for our upper body workout. We are going to be starting with seated flies. Remember, this is not a back move, it's a shoulder move, so you're going to pull up. You're going to pull up like this. Find a chair. You can also do this standing, but this is way better on the edge of your seat. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your weights and you're going to pull straight out this way. Don't pull back. We want this to target your shoulders. 8 to 10, 12 to 15. Go ahead, rip them out. I'll go sideways so you can see. See these guys on the front. Notice how he's doing with the bands. He has to do it that way because he really can't sit too well. So here we go. I'm leaning forward. That's 2 for me. 3, 4, and I'm pulling up. 5. Elbows are tall. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more in this bonus round. 10. All right, I'm done with the seated flies. My shoulders have had a good burnout, but we're not done yet. Everybody done with their moves? We're ready to move on to the next thing, which is a flip grip kickback. So you're gonna do 8 of these. You're gonna start with palms down, kick back 1, flip them, palm back 1. That's 1. All right, grab your weights that you need. I got mine. I'm ready to roll. Lean forward, palms down. Here we go. Lift 1, flip them. 1, flip them. That's 2. Palms up now. That's 2. Palms down is 1. Now we'll make 3. Flip them. Almost. That's halfway. 4 more to go. 1, flip them. So it'll be 6, and this is 6. 2 more. 7, and this is 7. 8, and this is 8. All right. We're ready to go on now to my favorite of favorites of favorites. I like it so much. I'm gonna pull up my big dogs for this one. We got our Cogden. That's the beach body term. They're really called hammers. It's a vertical lift. Instead of curling this way, you're gonna turn your hands like that. You're gonna curl this way. Touch your shoulder with the edge of your weights. 8 to 10, 12 to 15. I'm gonna try to get to 10. If I can't, it'll be 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. You can do it. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Everybody got them done? That's 3. We're halfway done with our bonus round. We got our forearm burn. My lips are dry. My chaps are dry. We're ready to move on with this thing. Forearm curls. Grab whatever weight you think you can handle. We're going to hold them out. We're going to do this. Then we're going to do this. Then we're going to do that. Yeah. Here we go. Hard with free weights. The bands are money on this move. Real money. Real Dave Ramsey. 18% interest. Here we go. 2 verticals. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, doing 10, 8, 9, 10. Flip them. You can go out to the side if you want. Rotate them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now our palms are down. 1, pull them up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm feeling it. You got your push-ups now. Do your push-ups, knock them out. Then we're gonna end with some winners, some kayakers. You have 2 moves left and you'll be done. So grab your push-ups, knock out what you got to do. Fight through the nausea. It will pass. If you got a chuck, don't throw up on your parents' ground, on your parents' carpet. Find the toilet or the trash can. Whew, here we go. Oh, I got 5 more to go and I'll be at 100, which was my goal for the day. Oh, feeling it. So glad it's Sabbath. This is Friday, you know, but we're glad it's Sabbath tonight. Oh, 1 move to go. Oh my goodness. Everybody done? 1 move. Grab a weight, whatever weight you want to do. We're going to take our sitting position, our C position. Oh. If weights are too much for you on this one, you don't have to use them. And step back. Also, I'm going to have some other ones in case this gets to be too heavy. Here we go. C position, you can do this with your heels on the ground. If you want the real money, lift your feet. And we're going to row the kayak 50 times on each side. Here we go. 1, 2, twist, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I need a little breather because I'm feeling gassed. That's okay. You keep going if you can. If not, take your stop. Remember your number. I got 40 more to go. I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm gonna switch down to some, the next size down. Still got 30. It's okay, stay with it, work through it. Here we go. Halfway done. I got 20 more to go. Hey, I'm gassed. Don't be afraid of being gassed. Adjust how you have to adjust. I started with 20s. I've dropped the 15s. I'm going down to 10s. If I can't swing that, I won't be using weights. Eventually, that will change. All right, here we go. That's 40. Whew. Only got 10 more to go. I'm gonna finish with the 10s. You don't feel like it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, it's all done. Now we can't just end right here. We gotta cool down somehow. Let our heart rate come down after that. So we're gonna get to our feet. We've already done a little bit of a cool down, but we're gonna do it again. Just kind of stretch. If you're feeling nauseated, feeling gassed, that's okay. I'm exhausted. That's a good thing. So let's stretch down a little bit. Breathe while you're doing it. Come on back up. Breathe, let's roll our shoulders. Forward. And guess what? You are done. Congratulations for making it through with the upper body workout. We showed you the back of our shirts. You got the front of our shirts. BMA will be here waiting for you. Good luck on your virtual and God blessings on your virtual classes. Stay with them. Keep on top of those classes. Treat it just as a class. Use this as an opportunity to get your grades up. And if you're not a senior, Lord willing, we'll see you in August. If you are a senior, hashtag graduation. Class trip. Adios.